Hey, this is Robin Cheney, the Get Real Girl from Studio for PR, and your host for Be a Media Magnet and Attract Your Ideal Client in 5 days. This is the video for day 2 of the challenge. The live video had no audio and something was messed up with the video. So I'm reshooting it just as a straight video, and we'll post it in the on my page and in the challenge group page. So you will hopefully be able to find it there, and then be able to still comment and make any ask any questions in the challenge group page. So let me just recap day 2's assignment, which was to create the profile for your ideal client. And this is kind of a fun exercise because you get to really think about what your dream person would be to work with. Somebody who appreciates you and who inspires you to do your best work. People that suck the life out of you are not allowed. So you get to really call the shots with this. And the way that I'm having you do it is to basically create a kind of like an avatar for what this person is. So what's their name? Are they male or female? How old are they? What do they do for work? What do they do for fun? What kind of car do they drive? What kind of hobbies do they have? Where do they go to school? How much money do they make? So in the assignment, which came by email and is also posted in the challenge group page, in the assignment there is a link to a worksheet which asks you all the questions, and you can fill it out. And the worksheet actually came from digitalmarketer.com, and if you go to their website, you can download one specifically, that will come to your email and everything. And then I also included a link to my ideal client profile so that you can kind of see, kind of what it is that I'm talking about. So my ideal client, her name is Jasmine Starr. She has 2 kids or 3 kids. She's a wedding photographer, and she lives in California, or no, she lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And she wants to not only increase her clientele for wedding photographers, but she also wants to be able to market herself to magazines and lifestyle editors that are looking for that type of photographer. So check both those links out, and hopefully they will help you. Yesterday, in day 1 video, you'll remember I used the example about the networking event, that if you go to a networking event and there's 100 people, 3 of those people are interested in buying what you're selling right now. 7 of them might be open to it. 30 of them are not thinking about it yet. 30 don't think they're interested, and 30 know they're not interested. So can you see why trying to figure out who your ideal client is really important? Because wouldn't you rather talk to the 10 people who are much more likely to buy what you have, rather than the other 90 who have no intention of ever buying what you offer? I liken this to what I call red velvet rope marketing. And so here's how that works, is that when you go to a fancy event and you get to the door, and there's the gold poles with the red velvet rope between them, and somebody's at the door, and they're either taking the tickets, or they're taking your money, or checking to make sure your name is on the list, and you can't get past them until you meet whatever the criteria is. So Red Velvet Rope Marketing asks that you get to decide who gets behind the red velvet rope. And if they don't fit your criteria, then you do not have to work with them, and you don't have to feel guilty about that. So you need to be very specific, and I want to be very careful about not making it sound like this is in any way discriminatory, because it's absolutely not. That is not